Praise the ancestors, praise the universe. What's going on, guys? It's Achille. I'm back with another video. Trying to get back into the hang of it. Um, Life has been quite a roller coaster as of late. This whole year is a whole roller coaster, and a roller coaster that has no up to it. um, Straight down. But I've really taken the time out of quarantine to just grow and experience growth, allow myself to get in a better place. And I can say for 38 days, I've been depressed free. Um, I just noticed I've been losing a lot of weight, and um, I just feel comfortable with myself. I feel a lot more comfortable with myself. I accepted a lot of things that have happened in my life. I've accepted a lot of things about myself. I've I've accepted what I can do to help myself, change my, and just turn myself around. I've I've really let things go, and I think that's what helped me is that I just let things go, and I didn't want them to. I didn't want this. I didn't want these problems to keep lingering, and it's not helping my self growth, and I feel like every week I'm growing more and more. Like, or some days, like just days, I feel like I've grown like a year's worth or years worth in like a day. I feel like I'm just like the universe is just giving. It's giving me like this the good energy, the good vibes. It's giving me. It's giving me what I'm attracting. I'm attracting positive energy, and I've been manifesting this energy. It's all being received to me, and they're just blessing. It's just a blessing. The spirituality that really helped me. It really helps you focus on you and I feel like that's a more natural thing. I don't believe it's um, I don't believe it's very natural. I don't believe religion is a natural thing. It's very fear based in my eyes, and this is a discussion for another day. But in my eyes, it's very fear based, and it's no no true experience, and it's nothing. It's never done me good. I'll just say that. But like I said, it's a conversation for another day. However, um, the spirituality it just helped me focus on me. What I find in that is that it's the simple focus is you, the soul on this earth. Until you go to the next one, this is what you are here to do. And I believe that I truly believe in me, and that's what I want to believe. I don't want to put my belief in something I've never seen, something I don't know, and I've never seen God before, and I see myself every day. So, and I believe everything I do is from me. It's in my power. I don't believe it was. I don't believe it was from oh like athletes. How athletes say, "I thank God for this. I thank God for that." Like I worked hard. I worked hard. Most importantly, self growth really is hard work. Self growth. The beauty of it all is the outcome. The difficult part about anything is putting in work, but the beauty of it is the outcome. All those days, all the days and nights where you were just suffering. Only the greatest people on earth suffer. You have to. There's no way to greatest without suffering. You suffered in some way, and like I said, only the greatest people on this earth have suffered, and look where their suffering got them. And all the trials and tribulations, they made it to be where they are now. And not even just celebrities, just people in general. There's a lot of like I'm not just focusing on celebrities when I say that. I'm focusing on anybody who has put in work to get to where they have wanted to get to, and done more than they believed that they could. I'm talking about just everybody. Everybody has been through some sort of struggle. Everybody has been through something to make them as great a person as they are. And it's really beautiful to me how I've seen a lot of people be, they were in a broken state, even I was, but they were in a broken state and they felt hopeless. They felt like they'd never get out of it, and they may have been suicidal at a point. Maybe they weren't suicidal, but they were heavily depressed, and you know they didn't know how to deal with it. I've seen a lot of bottled up people. All of these people have grown, and they're doing great things, and I think that's just so beautiful that you know just sticking by somebody while they're going through that. If you really stick by somebody through all those years, because it's not easy sticking by somebody. When they are suffering for a mental illness, from a mental illness, I believe, it's very difficult. And I've had a lot of people leave me, and I've only had a few really stay close and show loyalty. So when you stay by somebody like that, when you stay by somebody for years and years, and you don't give up on them, you stay by their side. I think that's really what being a pure heart person is like. That's really what having a heart is. I believe that's what being a beautiful person is. Sticking by somebody through all of that to see them grow. You stuck by in a cocoon, you stuck by the caterpillar. Now it's a butterfly. It's free. You help to see its potential. I believe it's like helping just anything broken, repairing anything broken, or helping something. Or imagine a drawing. A drawing. I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna say imagine a drawing for a reason, because I believe drawing is a creation. Art is a creation, and we have to give our life. We have to create the life we want. We're not just here just to live an average life. Create what you want. You create what you do. This is your life. It's like a drawing that's just terrible. Everybody was like, oh, that sucks. It's not gonna go anywhere. Or it's different. It's different. It's unique. And people say, they have their little criticism. But at the end of the day, you made it work. You saw the growth. You proved everybody wrong. And you had that one person or few people that were right there, like, you got it. Like you're gonna be straight. You're going through a lot right now, but you're gonna be straight. And quite frankly, I think I can't even explain how blessed I am to have had the friends and just the people in my life that have been by me since I've been suffering from depression, which I've been, like I said, 38 days away. I've been depressed free 38 days, and this time it feels different. It feels different from a different relapse because one, I don't think it lasted this long. I think my relapses, I would relapse within like 2 or 3 weeks, and that's when the hopelessness was like I would just feel hopeless. I just give up. I'd want to kill myself. I'd want to just stop existing and just drop out, just sleep all day and sleep my life away. And the difference is with this one, I've grown more into the mindset to just work, keep myself occupied, just really work with myself to work on myself. Because I wasn't with myself, I really hated myself, and I cannot believe that I made it to this point. I used to never believe I was gonna make it to 18. I thought I was gonna kill myself. I never thought I'd see high school. I never thought I'd have a first girlfriend and first ex. I never thought I would be having the opportunities now. I never thought I was gonna live the dreams I wanted to. I tried to set those dreams as like, if you're here, then do this. But like, I'm here and I'm gonna work my ass off to get higher up and to get to where I want. What I want right now is peace, freedom, just harmony. I want compassion, but I'm really not focused on. I just experienced my first breakup. I'm really not focused on getting back with somebody. I'm not in a rush. I've been taking more time to myself. I've been very, very on my own, like circle wise. I still have people I can talk to, but I've just been distancing myself. And regardless if I get a girlfriend tomorrow or whenever, it doesn't matter, because what I'm really focused on is just working to where I want to get to in life, so I can get out to where I want to get out to. Well, get out of where I'm at and go to where I want to go to. And you know, I really am prepared to do big things. I know I'm going to do big things with the world. I know I'm going to help a lot of people out. And with me growing and being the way I am, I'm going to use my experience to definitely help other people. And I don't want to stop until I save as many lives as I can. And I just I just can't wait. That's just gonna be a great day. I've saved. People say I've impacted their life. My friends and family. But I mean, even at that, even if millions of people are saying I saved them, I was just, at the end of the day, I was just doing what I would do for people. There's things people didn't do for me that I still do for other people. People weren't loyal to me. I'm still loyal as hell to anyone. I'm always trying to help somebody out. I always want to be there for somebody. I listen, they vent. Um, I offer my advice, but I feel like when I needed that, then it wasn't received. But it wasn't received well, and people didn't want to hear me talk. And when I said earlier, people don't want to be around you when you're depressed, I have noticed that people really do not want to be around you when you are depressed. It's not something they want. They don't want that energy. They don't want to. They don't care to understand. Not everybody has a heart like that. Not everybody is what they say they are. A lot of people are just actors, and that's what I've learned. And it's gotten me hurt a lot. And what I can say is, nobody. It's not coming out of disrespect. From what I'm saying, it's disrespectful. Yes, it's very disrespectful. It's very ignorant. Very ignorant, and it's a hurtful feeling because it really drives more into the hopelessness feeling, and it drives more into the feelings of worthlessness and self-loathing. It prompts you to do things, like cut yourself or start using drugs, and it's very sad. And unfortunately, cutting and just self-harm, self-destruction, that's the only peace people feel is self-destruction. They only feel peace within their own self-destruction. And I see that in a lot of teenagers. I see a lot of teenagers just self-destructing today. I see a lot of teenagers around here, you know, addicted. A lot of 13-year-olds, 14, like, people are addicted. And it's sad. It's very sad that I have a lot of empathy for people with addiction because it's a mental illness at the end of the day. If you don't, I'm gonna put some links down in the description. Do your research on addiction. You will have your say. Yes, they did choose to do that drug. But I don't believe people just do drugs and be like, yeah, I want to be addicted. A lot of people use drugs for different reasons, and that could be a discussion for another day. But I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I just want to say, there's more content to come. I just want to help people. I just want to, help people expand their lives and grow. And I love you guys. Hope you have a great night, and peace out.